Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to today's session. I'm Michelle DuVal of the Mindful Center. Today's session is going to start in just about 2 minutes. I'd like to just come in a little bit early, let everyone land in the session. We're going to do some beautiful meditations here today. I've got two 20-minute guided meditations to share with you. So the format for today is we'll do one 20-minute guided meditation followed by a 5-minute break. And then we'll do a second 20-minute meditation. So the whole session will last 45 minutes, two 20-minute guided meditations with a 5-minute break in between. And we'll get started in just about one more minute. Okay, so typically both of my Saturday sessions, or whenever you'll be watching this, are designed around sitting upright, upright meditation posture, but feel comfortable to do whatever best suits you, best serves your body. So you can sit upright, you can recline a little bit if you can stay focused. It's harder to stay focused if you're too relaxed and reclined, right? So, but meditator's choice, meditator's option. And we'll get started in just about another 30 or so seconds. I like to keep track of our time so that it all works out. Two 20-minute guided meditations with a 5-minute break in between. And then you can go about your day, your business. Today's practices are all designed around helping us to generate some peaceful, easy feelings. Okay, that's the title of today's session. Peaceful, easy feelings. Okay, so it looks like it's that time. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to today's meditation session. We're going to do two 20-minute guided meditations with a 5-minute break in between all of the practices here. Both the practices here are designed around helping us to generate peaceful, easy feelings. Okay, stress reduction. All right, so let's get ready to begin our first practice with just a little bit of movement, a little bit of stretch. I'm a big fan of the reach, right? Reaching in various directions to open up through the shoulders, through the back. Helping your body to kind of extend and grow bigger, elongate. Also, I'm a big fan of stretching out the side body, right? The side of your torso. But whatever best suits and serves your body, of course. This is a practice I do with folks when I take them out into the world on retreats. So we go to Belize or Costa Rica and I share this particular meditation with them on retreat. I hope you find it of benefit here today. So just beginning to find a comfortable seated, upright position, posture. And really taking some time to find your comfort, get comfortable, be comfortable. So getting your body arranged how you wish. Getting the chair or the cushion beneath you to really lend you its support. And then whenever you're ready, just starting to rest and release into this sense of support beneath you, whatever is helping to hold you up. And we can use our breath a little bit to help relax us. So maybe seeing if you can just slightly begin to slow down your breathing, not too much. Just as though you have all the time in the world for this breath. Maybe taking a few deeper, fuller breaths in this slow rhythm. And then just letting your breath be easy, be natural. The body knows exactly how to breathe. And now I want you to begin to imagine that you're walking along somewhere beautiful, somewhere peaceful. Maybe for you that's out in nature, or maybe that's not your choice. Just somewhere where you really like being, like to be, and you're just walking and seeing what you see. And just kind of noticing, what is it that you see? What would you most like to see right now in your mind's eye? And as we continue to walk, I want to offer you this invitation, which is we're going to walk and watch, see what we're seeing in the mind until we find a space that we wish to have a seat within. So this is a practice of finding your sit spot, a place where you'd like to sit and relax and meditate and just be. So as you're walking along in your mind's eye, seeing what you're seeing, what would you be looking for in your sit spot? What would make the perfect sitting spot for you? For me, I was just surprised to discover that I wanted a close space, a small space that I could crawl into and kind of be hidden. That's what I was looking for. What is it for you? So just kind of learning about what aspects would create the perfect sit spot for you. Maybe someplace quiet or lots of animals or hidden or seen. And then let's say whatever it is that makes our perfect sit spot. Let's say we've found it. We've found it now. And we go and take a seat in our ideal sit spot. And as you do this, you can imagine that you're actually sitting there now. You're actually sitting in your perfect sit spot right now. And what's the feeling of sitting in your perfect sit spot? For me, I think it's that I'm hidden in this small space and nobody needs me to do anything. That's my spot, and it feels nice to have this space. What is it for you? So now we're imagining and believing that we are in our perfect space. We have arrived. See if you can let yourself really feel that, really begin to let your guard down, softening the body. If it's safety you crave, or privacy, or beauty, or all of the above, whatever it is, just imagining and believing that you have all of this now. This is, after all, an inner sit spot, right? It's within ourselves. imagining and believing that you are meditating now in this perfect sit spot. You are meditating. You are at peace in your spot. Though our external conditions may not be our ideal spot, we're creating ideal internal conditions by use of imagination and belief. We have this perfect sitting spot for meditation within our own minds and bodies now. Let yourself really feel that if you can. Maybe for these last few minutes of this practice, we can imagine and believe that we're able to go deeper into meditation than ever before. Imagine that now and see if you can feel that it's actually happening. Going deeper into meditation than ever before. Just about 2 more minutes, sitting and relaxing and being in this most perfect internal sit spot, your space to breathe and feel and rest and relax. And then nice and slowly, gently, we can imagine ourselves kind of arising from our sitting spot, from our meditation. As we arise, we can begin to move and stretch again. Waking up the body. We can acknowledge and maybe even feel grateful for this inner spot we discovered in our practice that we can always return to. We can always return to our sit spot in our mind. So just opening your eyes now when you're ready. We come to the close of this meditation and we can begin our 5-minute break starting now. So what I usually recommend in this 5-minute break between meditations, we'll do a second 20-minute meditation at the end of our 5-minute break. What I usually recommend is just drink some water, tea, or stand up and stretch. Maybe stepping outside or opening a window for some fresh air. Just whatever you choose to do during this 5-minute break, just maybe keeping things quiet and slow. The beauty of this format is that second meditation, I sometimes think of it as like we've got a footprint waiting for us in the sand, and in that second meditation we can kind of just step right back into the footprint if we're able to kind of keep a sense of quiet during this break. So then sometimes it's easier to go deeper, feel more relaxation, more rest in that second practice, right? So just about 3 more minutes of our 5-minute break. Get a tasty beverage. Those always help with meditation. Oh yeah, Costa Rica es pura vida. Got this on the last retreat. We went to Nosara, Costa Rica. What a beautiful part of the world, my goodness. We did this practice, that practice we just did. When I took folks to Costa Rica, I had them kind of go walk through the hotel, walk through the grounds, and see if they could find a sit spot, a place where they could come every day and just sit by themselves and just take in the atmosphere, the experience. It's a really beautiful practice to do when you're traveling, finding a sit spot. That does not taste tasty at all. Made the wrong concoction. So just about one more minute now of our 5-minute break, and I'm pretty prompt. It's helpful, I think, just to keep things on a little bit of a schedule. You know what to expect. You know it's going to happen this way, and you can just relax into things. So less than 1 minute left of our 5-minute break. We'll start our second practice. And there we are. That's the close of our 5-minute break. So let's get ready to meditate. And maybe noticing in the body right now that you're actually kind of already in a space to just sit and assume your posture. Or if you like to do some movement and stretch again, of course, by all means, just you doing what you need to do to prepare to move into meditation. And for me, I always find it really helpful to take at least one deep breath. And at the end of that deep breath, I tell myself that I have begun to meditate. Maybe you can try that for yourself now. We have begun to meditate now. And for this meditation, I want you to start by really allowing yourself to be comfortable. So there's getting comfortable, and there's being comfortable. I want you to see if you can let yourself be comfortable right now. Maybe noticing any softness or smoothness touching the body. Noticing any sense of support, the chair or cushion supporting your body in such a way as to allow you to be comfortable. Gravity is doing its perfect job. And giving yourself permission to just be in comfort, to kind of bask in it for a few moments, maybe if you can. This space in our day, in our life, to just be in comfort. Can you enjoy it? Noticing now how easy it is to breathe. Like noticing the mechanism at play that just allows you to sit here and easily breathe without too much effort on your part. Can you feel that? Breathing just happens as a part of your life, as a part of being alive. So letting yourself feel the ease of breathing. Enjoying it if you can. Maybe savoring every breath. You know those days with the easy breeze, those days with the easy breeze. What if you are the easy breeze to this day? What if you're the easy breeze? All this space around you now, all this space within you for the sunshine. You know those days of easy breeze and easy sunshine. within you. Can you feel that now? The easy breeze of breath, the space for sunshine. Feeling like you're in the space for sunshine now. You're in the space for sunshine now. Sunshine warming you from within. Lifting your head just slightly now, just slightly, like you're tilting your face toward the sun. Letting your shoulders come down and back a little bit. Maybe turning your hands so that the palms face up, if you can. Nothing to do now but receive the rays of the sunshine. Receiving the easy breeze of breath. Basking in the space of life. Not of your life, not of my life either, but basking in the space of our shared life, like shared sunshine and breeze. So letting your life expand beyond you now to connect with bigger life. So you're out in the open meadows now. Silvery grasses moving in the easy breeze of breath. this sharing of life. Life breathing through you, through the silvery grasses. Sharing your breath, sharing your burdens, sharing your sunshine. With all of life now. Letting all of life hold you up now, warming you, breathing with you. Peaceful, easy feelings you're sharing with the sunshine. Can you imagine that? Sharing peaceful, easy feelings with the sunshine. Imagine that, sharing with the sunshine, the breeze, the breath. You know those days of peaceful, easy feelings. You know those days, and today is one of them. Today is one of those days filled with sunshine and easy breath. Sharing peaceful, easy feelings with the sunshine. maybe one nice, deep, full breath. Maybe starting to reach and lift the arms as we come to the close of our practice. And regardless of the weather, may your day be filled with peaceful, easy feelings, shared with breeze and sunshine. My wish for you, my wish for us all. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I'll super duper look forward to seeing you next time. Take good care.